Hello. Hello, my friend. Back here for another episode of AMX Kids, the 21st week already. We're going to crank AMX Kids 21, Where the Red Fern Grows, our 4th week, studying the lessons that lie within Where the Red Fern Grows by Wilson Rawls. And I got to tell you what, my friends, I honestly can't tell you if I read this book when I was a kid or not. I certainly knew of it. I certainly had it in my hands. But I don't know if I thoroughly dove into it and learned from it and really processed it. If I did, I didn't remember it. But I got to a part in today's reading that was like, it's a good book. It is a really stinking good book. And even if you're a grown-up, consider reading it, because it's an adventure. All right, we're going to rock on with AMX Kids 21. 1, 2, where are we at here? 1, 2, 3. Hello, my young friends, and welcome to another week, another episode of AMX Kids, reading the book Where the Red Fern Grows. Now, we started reading Where the Red Fern Grows way back at AMX Kids 18, so if you want to catch up to speed, get up to date, going back a couple episodes, AMX Kids, where were we at? AMX Kids 18 is where we started Where the Red Fern Grows. Now, I was just telling Facebook Live, I don't remember if I read this book when I was a kid or not. Right? So when I was your age, let's say anywhere from 9 to 12, 8 to 14 maybe, I had a lot of books in my hands. But if you're anything like me, when I had those books in my hands, I didn't necessarily want to read them. I thought it was cool. I'll show you what a dork I was when I was a kid. I just thought it was cool to have the books in my hand. I thought it was cool to turn the pages. I thought the covers were cool. I thought the backstory was really cool. But truthfully, I never really dove into these books. It was a little bit later on when I got to be an old man like I am now. But I'm telling you kids right now, dive into these books. It's not just to pass the time. It's not just for a task or a homework assignment. The reason that you should read these books is because I'm going to say the quote, air quotes, secret to life. The secret to live life fully and effectively lies within these books. I'm reading this book as a 37-year-old, right? So this is your reading level. I believe on the back of the book it says 9 to 14 is the appropriate reading level. I'm reading this quote kids book as a 37-year-old, and my jaw literally dropped at certain points in today's reading. It's awesome. It's incredible. You got to put the time in. And actually, that's a good segue to today's point that I want to talk about. I was going to say you got to put the time in. You got to work for it. Anything worth anything requires work. There's a great saying I like in the grown-up world that says, nature doesn't favor something for nothing. And basically what that means is, it ain't free, right? The things aren't free. Life isn't free. You gotta, success has a cost, right? If you want to win the thing, if you want to pass the test, if you want to ace the test, you want to get the scholarship, you want to get the first row, the first seat in band, you got to work for it. That requires work. So Billy was working hard. I want to share you something that Billy's grandfather said to him. So Billy Coleman, our main character, he was working hard to cut down a big tree to get his first raccoon. Remember, Billy acquired these dogs. He worked hard, right? You have this theme of hard work in the book. So you might be thinking to yourself, hard work? I don't want to work hard. Hard work's hard. I want to sit on my duff. I don't want to do anything. I just want to play my phone. I want to play the games. I want to talk to my friends. I don't want to work hard. But I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to share with you why I encourage you, I urge you to work hard. You can certainly have fun, but I also want to encourage you to work hard. So Billy's working hard. He acquires these dogs. He's learning how to hunt with these dogs to catch raccoons. Grandpa says to him, so Billy has this giant, this huge tree that he has to cut down, and it ends up his hands are all blistered and cut and bloody, and that's tough. You know, I can think back when I was a kid chopping wood with my dad, and it's not easy. It's hard, and your hands get all calloused. So his grandpa says to him, quote, about this tree chopping of yours, I think it's all right. I think it would be a good thing if all young boys had to cut down a big tree like that once in their life. It does something for them. It gives them determination and willpower. That's a good thing for a man to have. It goes a long way in his life. Hard work. It gives you determination and willpower. Determination. the feeling inside of yourself, the belief in yourself that you will keep on going. You see something far off in the distance that you want. You are determined to get there. You will not stop. Willpower. Willpower goes along. Do those things that are necessary to get where you want to get, and not waning, not complaining, not stopping, but having the willpower, having the gumption, having the oomph to get up and do what you really need to do. It's just like lifting weights. I want to give you a little analogy. Okay, it's just like lifting weights. If maybe you're an athlete, maybe you just go to the gym. I know when I was young, I started doing push-ups at a very young age. I started lifting weights, going to the gym. I was around it all the time. Then I learned about weightlifting. So this is how it actually works. It's just like lifting weights. This idea of putting in the hard work and then acquiring determination and willpower and it doing something for you in your life, it's just like lifting weights. How? So you go to the gym, right? This morning I woke up early. I went to the gym. I pumped some iron. Okay? I didn't actually grow muscles while I was at the gym. Now that I'm resting, my muscles are recuperating, and then my muscles are going to build such that the next time I go to the gym, my muscles are bigger and stronger than they were before I went to the gym the last time. So just like when you work hard, when you're working hard, you're chopping down that tree, you're doing your push-ups, you're going for a run, you're putting in the extra time on your instrument, you're putting the extra time in on your canvas with your art. You're putting in the work then, and then you're going to rest. And then the next time you go back, your determination will have enhanced. Your willpower will have enhanced. I've been following this simple process. Hard work, rest, grow. Hard work, rest, grow. Hard work, rest, grow. And when I say grow, I'm talking about actual muscles, but I'm also talking about that determination and that willpower. It's just like lifting weights. I've been doing the same process since I was 8 years old. 8 years old is when I started wrestling, and I started to learn the system of hard work, rest, growth. Hard work, rest, growth. And when I say growth, what I'm trying to equip you with is the determination and the willpower to accomplish exactly what it is you want to accomplish in your life. It doesn't come fast. It doesn't come easy. I've been following this process of hard work, rest, growth since I was 8 years old. I'm 37 right now. And I truly believe that I can accomplish anything that I want to. It's taken me almost 29 years to get to that point, and I still got a ways to go. But trust in that idea. Trust in the value of hard work. Chopping down that big tree. Resting, and by way of resting, growth. It's a 1, 2, 3 punch. Hard work, rest, growth. With that, my friends, put in the work, and you absolutely, in time, will acquire the belief that you can do anything that you want, but you've absolutely got to work for it. This has been AMX Kids 21. I encourage you all. I love interacting. I love talking books. I love talking inspiration. I love talking motivation. I love talking belief. I love talking hope. I love talking hard work. I love talking discipline. I love talking fun. So if you want to interact, hop on social media at Charlie Spaniard. Follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/Charlie Spaniard. And we will soon be uploading all of these videos to YouTube. YouTube.com/Charlie Spaniard is my channel on there as well. Be bold, folks. Go read a book. Be nice to your brothers and sisters. Be nice to your teachers and coaches. Parents, be nice to your kids. Much love from the Spaniards. Go read a book. Woo-wee. Pew-wee. Alrighty then, my friends. I hope you enjoyed. We switched it up a little bit. We switched the format up for a little bit. We shortened it, condensed it to 1 point. What was that? 7 minutes and 4 seconds. We'll see how that comes off, Dred. I'll be anxious to hear your take on it eventually. Otherwise, folks, I'll be back tomorrow morning with AMX, 613. So, I'll see you then.